Well, the weather here in Wisconsin is finally looking good. We're all ready to start entertaining outdoors. Our next guest says it takes planning, patience, and unplugging to create a chic atmosphere. Style and entertaining guru Clinton Kelly joins us live on how to master the mood outside. What's up, Clinton?
Good morning. How are you guys doing?
We are doing great. I need to know, if I were to just happen to get an invite to one of Clinton Kelly's party, what can I expect? And I'm wondering if it's flames, because I feel like there's a lot of fire going on around you.
There is a little bit of fire going on around me. All right, so you can expect some fire at my parties because they're hot. Actually, I'll tell you, to be honest with you, Tiffany, I'm tired of doing these big parties where I invite 50 people over for hamburgers and hot dogs. I'm going to have more intimate gatherings this summer. This is my vow to myself and to my friends, because I feel like we all live these lives right now where everybody is like bombarded with information. You're on social media, you're on your phone all the time. I love the idea of 6 to 8 people sitting down at a table and actually having a conversation without their phone. So I'm treating my outdoor space like it's my indoor space, and then I'm giving it the same level of attention that I would. So, for example, I'm setting the tone. As you mentioned, there is fire around me. These are Tiki brand clean burn fire pieces. They're like little fire pits for your table, which sort of says outdoors to me, but at the same time they're very sophisticated and create a beautiful tone. And everybody looks better in the light like this. So I would recommend that. It's also got a clean burn fuel, which is nice because there's no soot or smoke in your face. The other thing that I'm doing is I'm stopping with the paper plates, the paper napkins, the plastic utensils, because when you have disposable stuff, your party can feel disposable. So use the same plates and linen napkins and silverware that you use inside the house. I don't see why not. I mean, if you've got a dishwasher, it really is not that much more work than throwing them into the trash, and they end up saving you money in the long run. So that's another thing that I'm doing. And then also, I will tell you, I love setting a table with live plants. So you go to your local nursery and you buy those potted herbs or succulents or even flowers for your backyard. And then you can wrap those ugly plastic containers in either pretty colored electrical tape. I've used ribbon here. I've also used fabric remnants in the past. And that way you've got a living centerpiece that is beautiful that you can give to your guests as a party favor, and they can plant that in their backyard and remember your party all summer.
I love it. And it creates some warmth, because a lot of times the pots, or just even, like you said, that fabric wrapped around or electric tape, it kind of seemed, as I was looking at it, like it added some warmth to your situation. I really like the intimacy of what you're talking about with your friends and having that conversation and unplugging. I wonder how you keep the party moving smoothly, because oftentimes as a host, we get a little hung up with being in the kitchen or managing the food or making sure people are having their own cocktails. So how do you keep it running smoothly and still be a part of the party?
That's a great question, because a relaxed host is always a good host. You could have 15 different hot dishes that taste restaurant quality, but if you're a host who is frazzled or stressed out, your guests will never have fun.
Yes.
So it's better for you to do a couple of simple things, like think about your sides as the things that you could assemble either the day before or the morning before people get there, like using the fresh produce from the local farm stand. And then just do one hot dish on the grill. So whether that is like marinated chicken thighs or a skirt steak or a pork loin, your protein can be hot, and then you cook that, and then you just slice it up, put it out on the table with your sides, and then boom. You don't have to really worry too much about that. The other thing I do is a beverage station. And the great thing about a beverage station is that you don't have to play bartender all night. And one of the staples on my beverage station is flavored simple syrup. For some reason, this is my new thing. So you take a cup of sugar, a cup of water, you put it on the stove, and you just let, on a low temperature, let the sugar dissolve. And then I will add either fresh mint leaves or ginger leaves, ginger slices, some fresh herbs like thyme goes really nicely as well with some citrus. And then people can sweeten their own iced tea or their other beverages like even lemonade to their own taste, but also you get an extra layer of flavor with the herbs. Sounds
fantastic. Everybody loves that fresh mint here in the summer as well. Is there a place where we can go for more information?
Yeah, you can go to tikibrand.com, T-I-K-I brand.com for more entertaining tips and more information about these awesome clean burn fire pieces.
All right, Clinton, I'm going to be waiting for my invite in the mail, all right?
Okay, I'm writing it right now. I got a pen.
I know I'm going to make that 6 to 8 list. All right, thanks so much for joining us.